Hi, Jason Baker here with Rise Real Estate. Thanks for tuning in here. Say, this morning at our Power Up, it's about 9 o'clock Friday morning, July 8th, and we went over a new script today. So buyers are starting to get a little wary, right? They're wanting to look at more homes, there's more inventory, they're super concerned about interest rates. So I went over just some thoughts with my team this morning, or potentially a script that we should use, okay, that if you're calling people back that have been coming to your website looking at homes or whatever else, just some stuff that we could say to see where they're at, okay? Because right now in a shifting market, follow-up is everything. So we're working every morning for about 20-30 minutes on ways to get more clients for agents. So I wanted to share this with you. So use this script when the buyers are on a fence about a purchase, lack of motivation, or concerned about the market being too low, too high, etc. Oh, hey, Bob, it's Jason Baker calling with the Jason Baker team here at Rise Real Estate. I was reading the news this morning and I started thinking about you. I know that you've been looking online for a property, I don't know, for the last 6 months on our website. And the news article was talking about interest rates rising and how that'll start costing home buyers a lot more money. For example, if the rates go up 1% from where they are now, you're going to only be able to you're going to have to buy a home for 10% less, okay? So you lose 10% of the value of the home in buying power with a higher interest rate, okay? Or your monthly payment on your new home could go up 10 to 20%, which does not sound appealing, doesn't it? Or does it? And they're going to say no. So with that information, I was calling to see what your time frame is for purchasing a new property, or if I could refer you to someone that could help you refinance a current home or get locked into a low rate on a new home. It is such a good idea to have your people locked, do a 60-day lock right now. This is not the script, but this is a really good idea. All right, we're going to go over a couple points down below here in just a minute. Really, this is just a conversation starter where it looks like you're coming from contribution, which you should always do in sales. Don't be a pushy salesperson. So when could we get together to see what your options are and to look at some really good deals before they're all gone? Okay, obviously do the script a little better than I just did it. So clearly I need to have some more coffee. Again, this is just to start up another conversation. So here's some other talking points I went over with my team just a minute ago. Also remember, you're getting married to the home, not the interest rate. You can always refinance if the rates go down. Well, Jason, what if the rates don't go down? Well, I'm sure they're going to go up and I'm sure they're going to go down. Okay, but yes, you're right. I can't guarantee that. Number two, you can ask the seller to help buy the rate down now. As our homes are now on the market for over 60 days on average, and now there's 240 homes in Missoula County and Ravalli County, the Bitterroot Valley, sellers are starting to take closer to asking price. And in fact, we just got closing costs paid for the first time in 3 years on an offer, right? So you can ask the seller to help buy the rate down, especially if the home has longer days on market. So if the person's motivated to sell, they're going to do whatever it takes to attract a buyer. Now, you can do a loan through our BK Co Mortgage Company for place operators. We have the opportunity to use a company called BK Co Mortgage, where the rate is so they have a product called the 2-1 buy down, and it's 3.5 for the first year, give or take, 4.5 second year, 5.5 for year 3, and then it's fixed at 5.5 until you refinance it, no prepayment penalty. It's not variable. A variable rate. It can be whatever after your period, say 2-year fixed, then it can go up, down, it can swing wildly. This is all finite. So you can do a 3.5, a 4.5, and a 5.5 year 3 just so you can ease into that 5.5 payment, okay? It's called the 2-1 buy down. It's fixed the third year and it can also be refinanced. It's not variable, it's set. Okay, so these are things you can text message, phone message, email, or call them. Calling them is always the best way. People love to hear from you. Okay, hope that helps. I don't want to be here all day talking to you. I know you got things to do. Sell, sell, sell. And I'll be sending out some more scripts and you can click on the link down below and it should come up for you. Bye-bye. Or maybe I'll just paste it in the email body.